Hello and welcome to CEDGEr. This is architect Mishali Desai, an architect turned into a material analyst, into a FF specialist, into the industry since past more than 27 plus years. Founder at Michelle's Material Council based out of Mumbai, on a mission to induce humility and sensibility into fresh generation architects and civil engineers to an extent that they are able to produce sensible and resilient and sustainable architectural footprints. What we propagate is cutting edge mindset. Cutting edge mindsetters, when multiplied, they are capable of creating phenomenal shift, and that is what I strongly believe. So today we are here to talk about emotions. Emotional management will not take more than 5 minutes of yours, but I just want to ask you that have you ever experienced anger, sadness, jealousy, ecstasy, anxiety, guilt, fear, bliss, all together or one at a time, or sometimes one after the other? How often are we truly aware of the emotions that we experience every day? How do we interpret these various emotions? Do we just stop and analyze what's going inside us as a turmoil? Or do we ever realize what's happening within us? The most important question is, how often have we been trained to manage our emotions? We all experience different, varied, and often contrasting emotions in our day-to-day lives, and in this world characterized by uncertainty, in this pandemic especially, more often than not, we are reacting to circumstances without thinking, without giving it a peaceful thought. We are just reacting. For example, you are ecstatic when you get promoted into your work. At the same time, suppose whilst heading to your work, you're stuck in the traffic. You have just come cursing those drivers on the roads, and still you are not in that mind frame to accept that kind of promotion or to actually express the gratitude towards the promoters, and you're just subjected to that ecstatic feeling, and it's difficult for you to, and you're making it up, you're faking it up. For a while you are still stressed, you're still into that fatigued, tensed emotion, and then you're accepting this promotion or this trophy or this award or this felicitation. So you need to equip yourself with the tools that give you an instant control over the dynamic emotions. You see, our emotions are not intrinsically good or bad. They are just an indication of what is happening within us. And in this pursuit of understanding ourselves better, we need to become more sensitive, more aware to our emotions and know how to manage it so that we do not percolate it down to our kids or to our subordinates or to our colleagues or whoever we confront. We should be stable enough in any up and down situation to be able to really do good to the present moment. So the trick to get an instant emotional control, of course there are many other techniques available, but the instant trick for a person who's not into so much of metaphysical techniques can at least do one thing, and that is journal your thoughts. Write it down. Journal whatever it's going in your mind. Journal exactly how we are feeling, all the chaos, all the curse, all the disturbances within. Just put it on your paper. There's nobody who's going to read it. It's you who's just bringing it out. You'll believe me. You'll feel that you are just venting out to a close friend. Just let it all come out. Express it all on paper, and mostly you would be sorted just then to actually get a hang of the situation. You will by yourself declutter and find the exact clarity of what you want and what you do not want, or what is required and what is not required. Because sometimes we need to do that. We need to stop and get control over ourselves to be able to guide others, to be able to perform the role that we are put in and expected to. So try this out. Do give me your feedback once you try this out, and I'm sure this will help and declutter your mind at least by 80%. Whenever you are stuck or you are feeling overwhelmed with the stress and turmoil going within you or inside. Awaiting your comments.